Hello, in this video I'm going to demonstrate how to make an autonomous mission in Mission Planner. So first thing I'm going to do is just click in the field and it created a waypoint. I want to change this first one to takeoff, and this will make the aircraft ascend vertically from the home position. And I want to set the altitude. By default it's set 100 meters. Remember, everything is in meters by default in Mission Planner. So I want to set it to 40 meters, which is approximately 120 feet. And this will make sure that the aircraft is a safe distance above the trees. The aircraft will not hit any trees or any other obstacles nearby. So once we have our takeoff, we're going to set our first waypoint. Again, change this to 40 meters, which is approximately 120 feet. And once we have our second waypoint, we're going to place another waypoint. This time I want to change it to spline waypoint. Again, set it the altitude to 40 meters. Now what the spline waypoint does is the aircraft will fly from waypoint 2 to waypoint 3 in a more of a cinematic direction. So it will yaw slowly and kind of curve around to the next waypoint instead of going to the waypoint in a straight line. So next I'm going to click another waypoint, waypoint 4, and we're going to change this to a do jump. So what a do jump is, I can tell it what waypoint I want to start the do jump at. This is kind of like a repeat, and if any of you are computer programmers, this would sort of be like a go-to statement. So I'm going to tell it to start at waypoint 2, and I tell it the number of times to repeat. So I'm going to put 3. Again, change the altitude to 40. And as you can see, it will start, once it hits waypoint 3, it will go back to 2 and then back to 3, and it will repeat this 3 times. That's the number of times I told it to repeat. So after we do our do jump, I'm going to click in the field, left click, and you can see waypoint 5. I now want to change this to loiter turns. And now I have a parameter to determine how many turns I want to do. So I'm say 3 turns. Again, I want to change my altitude to 40 meters. Again, this is approximately 120 feet. I can set the radius. I'll set it for 20. Again, this is in meters. So now the aircraft will circle this waypoint at a radius of 20 meters, and it will circle it 3 times. This can be useful if I want to do a structure scan, circle a water tower, a cell tower, any type of structure that we want to circle and capture video or take pictures, either to inspect the tower or to create a 3D image of the structure. And then finally, I'm going to set another waypoint, and we're going to make this one a return to launch. And again, we're going to set the altitude to 40. So basically the aircraft will stay at an altitude of 40 meters or 120 feet. It will then fly back to the home position, and then it will slowly descend and land itself. So these are just some functions and commands that are in Mission Planner. Some different things we can do when creating an autonomous mission. And thank you.